Greetings to you all. This is your tutor, Mr. Joseph Samate. So today on the board we have a very simple question and a very interesting question, which is delivered from those who are doing university or tertiary education. So we have the question which says solve limit x squared minus 1 divided by x squared plus x minus 2, where x was approaching to be 1. So to a beautiful solution, we can say, we can rewrite the equation, which is x squared minus 1, which is divided to be x squared plus x minus 2, where x was approaching 1. So when you are dealing with this kind of question, or when you are factorizing this, make sure that you factorize into the simplest form. So now we can have x squared minus, we can square also the 1, because 1 it has got a perfect square. So we can have 1 squared divided by x squared plus x minus 2. So now we know that this one, we can also factorize it using the factorization method. So we have, for example, we found the product, the sum, and also the two factors. So to find the product is to multiply the coefficient of x times the constant, which is 2. So in this case, the coefficient of x is 1. So if you multiply 1 times negative 2, we're going to have negative 2. Then the sum is the number that is on the middle, which is the coefficient of x, which is 1. So the coefficient of x is what? 1. Then the two factors, we are going to look for two numbers. When you multiply those two numbers, should give you negative 1. When you add those two numbers, should give you positive 1. So now, what are those two numbers? So we can check those two numbers to have 2 and negative 1. So when we multiply 2 times negative 1, we're going to get negative 2, which is the product. But when we have negative 1 plus 2, we're going to have positive 1. Okay. So these 2 and negative 1 are the two numbers that we can replace in the where there is x. So we can say x squared minus 1 over x squared plus x minus 2, where x was approaching to be 1. Then we factorize this. We're going to, on top, we're going to have x plus 1, then x minus 1, which is divided by this, which is x squared plus the two numbers we found 2x minus 1x minus 2. So from here now we can factorize this part, which is x plus 1. Then we have x minus 1 divided by this one. Now we can say x, open bracket, x into x squared is x. X into positive 2x, we're going to have positive 2. Then we have here the one that is common, negative 1, x minus 2. The one that is common is negative 1. That means negative 1 into negative 1x, we're going to have x. Negative 1 into negative 2, we're going to have positive 2. Then we know that once you arrive at this stage, this should be the same in the bracket. Then allow me to finish up this side. So we're going to have this. We're going to write this, which is x plus 1, then x minus 1 divided by, now here we're going to pick the one that is outside, x and negative 1. So we're going to have x negative 1. Then you pick one of these in the bracket, which is x plus 2. Now we know that on the numerator part there is -1, and under the denominator there is also -1. So these two can cancel. So you are going to remain with x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. Remember that we are told x was approaching to be 1. So x was approaching positive 1, meaning where there is x, we're going to substitute with 1. So we're going to have 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 2. Then you're going to have 2 over 1 plus 2, we're going to have 3. So this becomes the final answer to the question. Solve limit x squared minus 2 over x squared plus x minus 2, where x was approaching 1. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share our page and also to like the video. And also you can call us on 0779 60 61 85, 0779 60 61 85. Once you call that number, you are able to be helped in different subjects. Thank you so much.